Why, hello there, welcome back everybody to the lovely pleasures that is the magma biome. Welcome back, we are on Baator still, and forever, no not forever, but for a while longer. And we just started draining the magma biome into this little spot down here. I ought to do something about this. It's really close, you know. Maybe I should just go ahead. Why can't we? Right. That's why we can't reach. Why don't we just go ahead and go up there? What's that? Magic rock? We should have that nearby. Yeah, that sounds great. Just go up there and remove all this nonsense. Every time it's annoying me. And can we just, like... I kind of want these. Except most of them are nonsense. So like there's food. We have food. That's fine. I'll see that. Probably. Stress. I'll see that, surely. Radiation is useless, unfortunately. Because it tells us if we get like 0.5 reds. And it will be just annoying. Power has never been very useful. And I could just turn off the entombed stuff, but I kind of want that. Crops never did anything for me. Breathability was never useful either, we just see that on the map. Battery power? Is that something else? 50 kilojoules. Well, the batteries don't matter. As in... It doesn't matter. The batteries are just there to control the machines. So they don't do anything. Right, so a few things. Pump goes here, right? I want this to be properly connected to transfer heat eventually. It doesn't for now. That is a-okay. You're doing liquid waste stuff. So that should be moved over. And this one, potentially. You are supposed to hop over this, so you got, so you don't get hit by the red bolts. And then I would like it if this was still kind of open or some liquid there. Because in here I'd like to put in a few transformers. Very simple. And hook up the power right in here, basically. Yeah, we can't quite reach. We could do this. Have to open one tile here. That should be a-okay. And then we just go ahead to that. So we have our power supply nearby, which would be nice. And I guess this we would cut off somewhere on here. Not that this is important or anything. Tenius Rook, oh my god. My tongue is twisted today. Welcome in and happy lurk. Now, this is just a side project. For whilst we are draining the magma biome. What else are you all up to? Can we move these for a quick sec? The sweeper is derpy, as in it can't reach beyond the rock crusher unless we tilt it. Can I have another one here? I can't really put anything up here, right? I would like to have the poke shells close to the crushers, but all these spaces are occupied by something, so either I put it like, well, I'd have to move them. Put it here maybe. Can be a normal tile. And you won't be able to reach if you have another one in here. That works. You're taking heat damage. I wonder, did they retain their recipes? I will make it out of steel. You get some power. You will need to be able to be reached like this. And then the poke shells... Well, moving them shouldn't be... Hold on a second. First we wrangle all of them so nobody gets hurt. And then relocate them to here. And I'm sure the deconstruct command will happen first. Or not. Dupes. My dupes, would you please and kindly, hold on. Relocate. No! Almost. There's one pincher roll, also goes over here. Relocate. Would you kindly do that? So I can see which ones are still in need for relocation. And this is all in range. The pork shells will just happily give us their, well, molds from time to time, and we can open up this space. Because reasons. No good reasons, just me wanting things to be orderly. Talk about order. Let's order and clean the air in here. And well, who's starving? Yeah, most certainly not. There is 726 kilograms of food right here, ready for the taking. At a perfect digestible temperature of -107 degrees Celsius. So random. If you would just run over there, enjoy the food. Okay, that is not a speedrun game. Would you kindly? Yes, good, yes. Relocate one more time. This one is relocation ordered. This one also takes care of itself. Cancel, relocate. Might need to up the priority here again. Relocate. And that dispenser won't be needed anymore. Now, yes, this is supposed to be closed. We did fix the power wire, roughly. Yeah, I gotta still do a few things over here eventually. So the wire is supposed to come down this way. We gotta fix what's coming through here. And come down. Oh, did I align this? Initially, like the wire coming in from the top steam room with this one. Or is this a coincidence? It is most certainly welcome. We can't reach in here. We can hop over. You can go over there. We can build this. You may also come in here. That should give you access to most of these things. And dig down here, I don't know. Don't really care too much. That's a minor thing to do here. But yeah, I do want to have the wire on the side. And we're going to extend a few rooms and bits and pieces, at least eventually. Very good. Pork shells have all been moved. We can mop this. Talk about mopping. This water is just from melting ice atop. We can have this drop down. It would then go in here, which is not very useful at all. We can mop this, we can not mop the left hand side. And we don't really care for you guys getting wet feet, to be honest. This will just keep wetting itself. We'll just keep getting wet. At least for now. We could go ahead. Is there other sources of water? All this is going to be hot and be steamified. There might be more melting snow and ice. I really shouldn't concern myself with this. I do kind of care for the airflow. There's still a lot of non-existing airflow over here. We could open some space. We could make this a way through. The temps are... the trees won't like it. What's your max temp? 40? You're like 50? I don't really care. It's not important. And here we gotta wait, right? For now, this just filled up because there's a lot of stuff here. Can we improve the speed at which this flows by opening up more spaces? I'd like to change it to be... well, let's not deconstruct this yet. Modules might get trapped. I'd like for this to come all the way down here. We can open up all the things that are not any sort of foundation for us to stand on. You can open up stuff in here as well. Scalding, yeah, makes sense. And then I would like to open up the rock gas after this. Okay, and maybe lock that door. Right. That might go ulti. Are you trapped? No. But you wanna leave now. Before you can't leave anymore. Move cell and triage code. Okay. Very good. Let's just run. Yes. There goes my steel. Bye bye bye. Locking the door. Good. Making things secure. That's all good. You have to pick up the abyssalite? Okay, I guess. Yeah, that's gonna go back to the base somehow. Eventually. Seeing that volcano. Did we analyze all the ones over here? We did. And then can we change things around a bit in here? Like open up this space again. There's hot stuff on top. I don't want the hot stuff on top to be outside of everything. This one is hot. We don't need this one. We'll move the debris over in a bit. And so I want to kind of... Okay, where's the hot stuff gonna go? Lovely. Can you relocate that, like just to here or something? Yeah, sure. That shouldn't steamify anything, right? These are big blobs of naphtha. They won't get killed by this. That still is not finished in its retrofit. Scalding, yes. How are things coming along? Nicely, very good. You're mostly done. You can open up the spot. Except Ren, you're gonna fall down. Oh! You didn't. Okay. But now everybody's back on the triage cuts. Yeah, that's fine. Dotally is still... I wish we could just, like... Did I just assign her with a right click? I did. I wish we could, like, go to the Duke's position from this menu. Like, left click assigns them, right click goes to their location. That would be awesome. Okay, good. I don't think we need anything on the right hand side here. I'd like to give this like a nice flat surface, but I guess we will redo this tile and get rid of the rest in here. Maybe just close this off again so we have more room to work with. I don't know, is this like... Yeah, this is basically just restricted by flow. This is gonna be 240 at any time. Until it was blocked on the other side, which it never will be. And so this is just basically the maximum flow we can get out of this. How much obsidian do we have? 200 tons. It's not a lot. I have a few ideas that might use a lot of obsidian, so yeah. This is draining like real good. So taking care of that rock gas is going to be interesting. There's more rock gas on the other side. I will want to increase my magma throughput into the steam chamber potentially. And also there's a lot of build-up at the bottom, which is actually weird. Or is it not? You're like not 50-50 or anything. This is okay. Right, so you are an odd one. You always are an odd one. Can you just empty this out? Okay. So the throughput is further reduced because of uneven packages. But now it's all 10, 10, 10. Before it was 10, 7, 5, 7, 2.5, whatever. Like, the incomplete package, like, split itself. And so throughput was reduced. And now we have the same as the pipe coming in throughput. Assuming this doesn't get too hot. Which it does from time to time. So the magma flow will be reduced from time to time. Potentially. If you go above 200. Which rarely happens. We should check the temp up here. The water is kind of super cooling this. Yeah, so maybe like here. Can I flip you somewhere? So I was considering doing a bottom loader after all with some uranium. If I do that, I'll want to reach both of these tiles. Let's get rid of the pitcher pump. That would thus mean we check temp here, we move this over. The loader, I guess I would just want to flip that sideways or something. And then the question is, do I extend the rail on top a bit further so we can spread the heat more evenly? This is a reasonable heat spread though. Let's leave that for now. Right. You would have to be here though. You would have to be here. That means the sensor goes to the left. And this signal comes in for now like this. And you can still reach this anyways, but from up here you could also reach on the other side. Right now, doesn't matter. Can you reach outside? We could reach this tile. Have something here, we'd have to have that works. We can have a dispenser here and just collect stuff from the steam room. The magma room, former magma room, in here. Can you reach? You can just jump up here. You can reach on both sides, hold on. Let's move that to here. The dispenser goes here. For inside, we could have a dispenser on here, except there's power. Here, that doesn't make sense. Not a lot anyways. I don't want this to be powered. How much power do you need? 60 watts. I could have an autumn. I could also give it a signal. I guess. I don't want to. We'll do this. This. And so we can just sweep stuff in range of this sweeper. If we want to. Nah, it's nonsense. Anything in here will just sweep to this spot. It will be nice and cold anyways, and ready to be moved into the cold steam chamber. That's a-okay. So for now, this is our priority sweep action. And that's the only one. Isn't there another one? For starters, there's no errands here. Okay. I felt like I had two of those. Was this the other one? Probably, yeah. So in that case, I'd like to put you to a 1. This is only going to be obsidian, diamond. Let's not do off-gassing things. No bleachstone. No. Okay, that's subliminators. They should be off. Maybe make this into a mesh tile so nothing exchanges heat. Maybe make this into a mesh tile so nothing exchanges heat. And here this will be closed off. This part is going to be a normal stuff with it. So the idea is we will put our, this can be open, we will put our petro boiler here probably on the left hand side where there's magma close by. I'm still kind of split between putting the boiler on the left or in between here. But in between here, well, the magma is close anyways. The oil is closer than on the left, but the left is like nice and out of the way. And either way I would want to then move the oil through the steam chamber, the petro, and maybe just store it down here with the rest. That depends. I kinda would like also to move the transit tube, well, not move it, have another one down here maybe. Do a bit of an indentation. Maybe move the wild slicksters over there or something. They're kind of bugging me. Maybe we should just have them. We should ignore them and make them part of the rest. Hold on a sec. If we do make them part of the rest, that means if we ever run out of CO2, which is unlikely, but you know, they might starve. And the biggest problem being getting eggs back in here. Like, if we have the wild ones out there and in range of the rest, the dupes, they might just grab the wild eggs and then put them in the stable and tame them. You are out of range. Makes sense. Do I want this to be the way it looks right now? I guess so. You can put all of this in range. Shoot. Sweep only. That's your problem. Okay. That. Yeah. Yeah, let's move all this nonsense in the hot biome up there. Let's not do abyssalite. We can just grab that from wherever. If it's being swept, then it can just be swept to any spot on the map, since there's no heat exchange to begin with. Now, this magma I want to be removed. And then the volcano magma is gonna fall down the databanks. You're made from genetic ooze. You shouldn't be transferring heat. I don't know if you don't do. For now, just move it over here. And there's quite a bit of sweeping, I guess. Sure, good. I'll leave this a vacuum for now. Still not set on where I want to put things here. You have cooled down quite significantly. You can just open, just close the door, it's fine. How much heat is this? Like 300-ish degrees, whatever. Though we are not actually cooling this down, do we? it right next to... We're cooling it on the very left and right of the steam chamber, not in the center. It's only 300 degrees. Wait, you can take like 270. In general, I would like to not have this in contact anymore in the... It's 200 in here, it's fine. It's a-okay. Okay, you are still too hot. This is actually quite hot. Okay. Actually quite hot. How close are we to the steam? Not the steam, the rock gas. We are quite close. And this has come down significantly. So, let us... Do we open it up, or do we just put a temp shift plate on a diagonal pattern to try and extract heat that way? If we open it up... Well, I first would like to have a shift plate here, maybe. And here. To make sure any rock gas coming through condensates. Why can't we reach it? But you cannot get up there, sorta. Put it here then. So we have contact with all the thermal mass around it. The bottom, I don't know. Will we need that? You can get in here, right? You can hop. Yeah. You can't go quite that deep though. There you go. Who's scouting? You guys? Too much liquid. That's unfortunate. So is your skill. Or the lack thereof. Wait, that's been 2 dupes. What have you both been doing? I saw only one action. Weird. Well, if you didn't suck as bad as you do. Well, that's the dupes for you. So for now, I will just go ahead, put a shift plate here, I guess. And then we will dig through to here. What would you be in contact with? Nothing much. This is all abyssalite. And some diamond. Oh my god. This is 10 tons of diamond per tile. What? Okay, it's 5 after mining. But all the other bits are like 100 kilos. Okay. It's like a geode in here. Do we have more big diamond? That's 600 actually. And there's a poofed. There's a few poofed. Are you crowded? Okay, you are not crowded. The rooms are big, I think. 107 tiles. 67. Yeah, okay. So we have puffs if our other ones die because they are derpy, not melted. Can we mop this now? Okay, that's very good. That works just as well. Actually, I would want to stay with this to give more mob orders. Dude, you just killed the mob order. Oh, because I tried to give a new one. Okay, so see, if I don't do this, they mob the tile next to it, then the tile one over. Shoot. How? Also, this was not supposed to be mobbed. Yes, well, that's great. We have any contact? Yeah, we should maybe remove that contact again. We can just do that. And put another sensor there. A lot of things might get damaged now. Pressure. There's gonna be a lot of pressure. How much magma is this? They're gonna be slow, but not for long. Gritty, hello there. How's it going? You come in at the right time for some beautiful disaster. Let's clock this again. This is most unfortunate.
I am that guy.
Which guy do you want to be? We have a number of dupes and dupesses. We have Ari the Gopher, we have Camille the Farmer, and Weirdo, he's doing all the construction. Cooker or Farmer? Oh, you mean like May? We have one cook, and we have one farmer. So you said Cooker first, so you get May, unless you want to be Camille. Okay, sounds good. May, where are you? I hate those filters obscuring my screen. Gritty 3171. Welcome to the colony. And thanks for the follow. Also, my thing is weird. Okay. Yeah, this is... Why is there... Oh, right. Synthesis gas. Yeah. I was about to say earlier I want to close this off so disaster doesn't hit us too bad if it ever happens. Well, if only I did that. I wonder, this might just be a bug from reloading zone. Right, anybody want to do that? Keep on wheeling. How close are you? You're quite close. Where are you getting steel from? I don't know. What? That's a different dupe. You want to build a waterfall? No, I had one. It worked. Then it broke because probably reload. It was a perfectly stable and functioning waterfall. You can't... My god. Because of the igneous rock in here, you couldn't get through. Jin, where are you? Okay, Jin is close by. How much steam is... Oh my god, so much sour gas. This is gonna take forever to clean. This is gonna take forever to clean. There's gonna be so many hurt dupes. It's not... Okay, if we close this properly, I might reload it because it's just gonna take 150 cycles to clean this area out. And that's just idle waiting time. But first we gotta get in here.
Use the boost to get through!
We have all the boosters. Well, we could assign more boosters. Right now this is... Wait, can't you reach it from the other side? You can go in from the other side, yes. Mary is coming for the rescue. To the rescue. How's the pressure in it? It's only 2000 for now. It's basically whatever is inside of here. So, two things. This won't break from pressure.
Do a barrel roll!
This will not break from pressure, so it's safely contained, all the high pressure stuff. Well... Once this is being built, any high pressure on this tile might go left and right. Right. So this will just spike up to 20,000, 26,000. This is like only like 13 tiles worth of stuff. It's like this much. It's not a problem. It might break the bottom tiles though. And these ones. And then we just close this off. It's really just annoying at this point. It's really just annoying. With pumps and all. Let's see how bad it looks. Let's see how it goes. I do potentially want to have a secondary seal here. So I'll just go ahead and use the best metal. Here and also over here. It won't stop. Yes, this will stop any incoming magma. The other one up here won't, but this is way higher, so it's fine. Wait. Huh. Yeah, this one can stop magma if we build it like so. That works. Okay. So it's nice and secure. And then we just gotta start building a bunch of pumps. The question is then, which kind of pumps? Do we want to door pumps or do we want to use regular old pumps? The magma in here, I might just drop down that stuff to get rid of the heat. 26 suns is not that much. It really is not. Let's not dig this out. Maybe we can keep that petroleum from off-gassing. We can even close it off like so. It can off-gas afterwards. We destroy it then. Did you want to give me some... Tell me something about the waterfall thingy, since you asked. Then we're gonna go in here and drop this. 16 tiles is like not even filling the floor. It's pretty much filling the floor. And then some, and it will just eventually go down here. That means we kinda don't give any priority to the rock gas for now. Okay, fine. This is gonna get hotter and hotter. Will it break? Yes, it will break. That will just happen. Yeah, that will just happen. The gold will also melt. That will just... Okay, there goes that. There goes that. I should have seen that coming. Please open up that bottom in here. And then we won't need this. We do want this. It makes no difference. And then also pumps. I'm gonna go up. And you're gonna go over. The pressure in here is too high, 33 kilos. So we need to overpressure this nonsense. There's gonna be a bunch. I don't wanna do brain lag. Let's steel, yes. I don't wanna do high pressure vents because they're derpy. And then give me a bottle emptier. We just go... Wait. Bottle emptier, do we just drop this? Let's slow down a little. The sour gas will be super hot, but it will also join the rest of the sour gas. We have enough mass here. We just dump some petroleum down here. That's okay. Crude oil. Okay. Yeah, okay, just have them break, that's fine too. It doesn't go higher, well. That's 1 kilo, it's nothing. That gold we can mop. You won't be able to go over like this. The gold will clock things. Really nothing is gonna... Hold, leave the gold there. It's only 1 kilo, there's already some... No? It's not natural gas, only synthesis gas. Okay, in that case I'd like to crush the natural gas. Already dropping it. Okay, shoot. This is good, leave the gold there, leave this here. I would like to crush the 5 tons of sour gas. I don't want to pump that out, thank you. Okay, let's build this real quick. No, don't give it more space. Why are you blobbing over sideways? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, kind of. Can we keep the top? I need you to build this. So right now it is occasionally sucking in some of the sour gas. And if we can crush it up here, that would be great. But if it gets out, it would be horrible. It would be another 5 6 tons of stuff we have to move. Hey, yes, I told you to move the magma. Dude, it's in a 1. Dude. Stop that. We're good with that. Thanks. Okay. Are you gonna build this or no? Priest is coming in. Priest is kinda hurt. Also, these tubes don't seem to get damaged, which is interesting. Okay, that's taken care of. There will be more sour gas from the whole shenanigans at the bottom. This can break, that's fine. How much pressure is left in here? It's like a lot. Honestly, I'd like you to just open this up. Let it flow. I kinda wanna retain the... the obsidian. If you crush it, the obsidian will be gone. I know, it's only like a few hundred obsidian, it doesn't matter. We shouldn't sacrifice priest's health for this. This tile was not... oh well, whatever. Okay. Did I miscalculate this? It's 20 tons though. But this is more than what I thought it would be, isn't it? Eventually it will just all go into this one storage at the bottom. So that's no real biggie. I do want the double seal here. On the top I don't think this will be occupied. How much is that? Like 3 kilos. Let's get rid of the pump here. This is great. You're gonna Asher yourself here? In a fun way? Okay. Yeah, it wants to go through the top. We don't need that seal anymore. We can open up some stuff in here. We can open this up. We can get inside, yes. 6 tons, 6 tons, 3 tons. So that's like still 20. Listen here, you little fun. Wait, do you just evaporate? It's fine, whatever. Let's just open up this on the side if we can. I'll leave that be, open this up, go sideways. Then it can stream back into the infinite storage. You don't even need to remove that tile. Will you be crushed? This can be, this is fine. This is 9 kilos of sour gas, this is not great. Will you be trapped when the tile breaks? No. Okay, this is secure more or less. We do need to crush the gas in here. That's actually important. If we don't, the magma will flip and switch places, and that's gonna be not fun. Okay. Run, since you're here. Can you get through? No. Since you're here. Oi. Good. Okay, that's sealed off. Hi there. Too bad I missed what led to this inconvenience. Yeah, probably a bug when loading the game. It usually only happens due to bugs when loading the game. And it happened before in the all achievement colony, so I'm considering reloading because it's just taking forever to clean this out again. Assuming we can safely just put it up in a way that will make it all just a matter of time. Like, if we see it's just gonna take forever and we don't want to do... oh my god, 600 kilos. And it's gone. But this is only like 2 kilos of sour gas per tile, so I guess... see, like we have all this in place, right? There's nothing really happening here. Nothing bad anyways. It's all secured now. I might want to have more mass in here. I really don't need that. You could pressure damage things. At the very least. Skashu, can you write that in Latin letters and in a language we all understand? Did an igneous rock tile from the pump? Did an igneous rock tile form on the pump? No, it was just, I don't know, I didn't even see it. Hi. Niobium biome. No, that's just the oil biome. This is the Baator map seed. It's a mod that makes things more interesting with high pressure liquids and gases in pockets and lots of other stuff. Like, there was mercury in here before the frosty biome DLC and whatnot. So it's a bit of a more difficult map supposedly. But I'm just making it more difficult for myself. Because I like to. And yeah, there was an infinite storage bit that was also pumping out magma, and it kind of broke. Because the game doesn't always work properly. And you should just check your infinite magma pumps on load up before actually playing the game. I never had it fail like mid-session, ever. How are things going here with, yeah, still 20 tons here. And this is 240 kilos. How is this doing? This is draining nicely. Slowly, but nicely. We gotta open up more space here so it can actually drain. Can you, like, do this? Then just take it off the top. All the way to here. And surely you won't fall down all the way to the... Let's just make sure this is secure. Okay. 3 magma volcanoes. I'd reload for sure then. You mean since it's all stable now and since the bug... Like we should just reload to check if it happens again. We didn't change anything down here, right? We can also deal with it. There's 1, 2, 3 for this storage volcanoes. There's another 4, 5 and 6 volcanoes. Now we can go to this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I don't know, there might be more down here, up there, in here. There's still some space to the right hand side. This is how far the map goes. Right, it's just, if it's just the game being janky, the reload is well deserved. Alright, I hear you. I just wanted to showcase that this can be, like, relatively safely secured. Like, this is a vacuum lock, there's no heat transfer. Yes, this is eternal electricity from turbines. Yes, it is. But we also have this, which is not oil. This is naphtha, because that's how it spawned the game. And there's more of that. This is like only a third of the naphtha the game spawned with, in pockets like these, with 40 tons per tile. And I want to cook that naphtha into sour gas, natural gas. Wait, how many cycles did I do here? I wonder. Really? That many? We can just... I did want to move this bit anyways. So it's kind of a good idea to just, you know. This is a lot. It's gonna be quicker if we crush it. Then this is only a few grams. I wonder. I do really just want to see how long it takes to get this all out. What are you using? Gold? Yeah, you shouldn't be using gold in here. This will hurt me with copy-pasting stuff. This will hurt me with copy-pasting stuff, I'm sure. Like, I will get some gold from the side here and it's just going to be like melting inside the biome. Just do a few pumps here. You're gonna be in Let's not do it next to the automation bit. Just yada. I know. You're all hurting. This can be fine. I will extend. Yeah, fine. I'll do an extra lock here for another uranium lock. Why are you making water lock of one liquid? Which ones do you mean? Why wouldn't I, if I can? It's faster, it needs less space, it's simple. And if you make it out of the right liquid, it's not a problem. Have you seen me make water locks out of waterfalls? They're stable too, most of the time. For thousands of cycles, until the game decides not to. Now I will need my liquid nonsense up here. This will be opened. Let's open up all of this. And you will not be used for a while. Can you build all that? Yes. Can you build it in the right order? Probably not. Bling, bling. How are things down here? Yes, nice. This rock gas has been solidified, liquefied. I would like to do the same over here. Can we come in like from this spot? Like I don't want it going around and around. It's like disgusting. Okay, it's not a priority though. Put all of this on the 4. Yes, the story trade. I guess it melted and completed the thing. My duplicants, aka big load of magma, have meticulously reassembled, aka melted and destroyed, as much of a giant critter's scattered remains as they could find. Their efforts have unearthed a seemingly bottomless fossil quarry beneath the largest fragment's dig site. Nestled among the topmost bones was a handcrafted critter collar. It's too large to have belonged to any species traditionally categorized as companion animals. Could we have melted this as well? We could have. If this wasn't the magma biome, we wouldn't have the fossil nonsense. Oh yes, lovely. All this crude oil is gonna bust. Fine. It is what it is. How much is in here? 30 kilos? Yeah, I kind of would like to. Can you like... yeah, let's see. This is a bit derpy. Cheater? I didn't do anything. The game did it. It's all the game's fault. Also, I missed the free databanks from it, so I got cheated. Not the other way around. You just break that, get the stuff in here, and we destroy it afterward. 800 grams. It's not that much. It's just a big room, and it's gonna take some time to empty out. That's all. That's all. Why are you all taking so long? Where's speed 2? Let's go to speed 3. And you're just all on the triage codes, aren't you? By the way, talking about power, yeah, we do need a lot of power. Like, we have 10 boobs. 10 boobs. These turbines, they are only here to supply the boobs. Good point, yes. I know. One good thing, if anybody collapses in here, they will fall somewhere within range of these platforms, which are really close to home. And not like last time when we had somebody drop down here. How's this all going? Very good. Get me some crude oil. Do we have anything lying around? We do. Who's coming in? Totally. please and thank you. Now the whole sweeping stuff over here, we can maybe postpone that until this is vacuumed again. I need more oil. Ruby. Yes, pause that. Is there any more sweeping actions coming in? No. Put you on this 3 or whatever. And I'd like to mob things in here. Do you like the Niobium asteroid challenge? You mean starting on the Niobium asteroid? That's what comes to my mind if you say Niobium asteroid challenge. You powered yet? No, you still need that power. Let's get this going for now. And pretty good health. How much is that? Wait, what? Okay. Are you kidding me? Wait, that's obsidian. Crude oil 7 kilos. Well, I guess I gotta drop this. The mod is an uninhabited asteroid on which to survive. I will... Well... You mean as a starting asteroid, right? So I just assume that. Because I saw someone do a challenge like that on YouTube, or started a challenge like that. And my first thought was, it reminds me a lot of when they introduced the hot biomes in Classic Vanilla. Before Spaced Out, and I already did a similar thing. And I instantly knew how to get through the asteroid. And I like skipped through the video and I was like, no, not like that. And then the restart and he just did the diagonal vacuum insulation bit, and then you just mostly good. You start vacuum out the magma biome with infinite storage if you are willing to do that. And then you have space to get to space. Yeah, and the start is not insulated, just like vanilla. Fun times. Yeah, I've seen that. Well, what I've seen was like 70% was abyssalite and then the rest was normal tiles that are indeed not insulated. But yeah, you can get through this with some smart diagonal vacuum sealing and whatnot. It's certainly an interesting start. But for my next bigger challenge run, I might do a take every dupe challenge, but on the flipped asteroid. So you get one more dupe every 3-4 cycles, was it? And you start on the flipped asteroid with few things. I don't know what exactly you get on the asteroid to start with. But yeah, and instant death if anybody dies. Maybe give yourself some lives every 10 cycles or so. Power. We need power. And these pumps. 700 grams. This is still 40 kilos. We gotta get rid of the 40 kilos in here. Did the other pipes burst? This one. Flipped is my favorite asteroid. You love it? I haven't played as much on the flip. It's mostly like the second asteroid that I'm next to. Yeah, we can empty this, actually. That's simple. Like, it's usually the teleporter target for me, but also I play less and less with teleporters. So, yeah. And like, we had a similar setup on that flipped asteroid on the all achievement run, which is why I know it usually doesn't break. Actually, it broke twice. But again, due to bugs. We can't read, we gotta get rid of this. Or will you just, no, you will not. We gotta get rid of this, and then we gotta flip it around. Or we could connect it to here to just suck the stuff in. No, that's a horrible idea. I hope you all enjoy the alarm sound. Let's just pull things over and empty it that way. This means no more sour gas getting into existence in here. What is happening? I thought you take damage, but you don't have the symbol. Okay. Teleporter is desolants, if you recall correctly, oil, hatches, and some Dracos. That sounds cool. What is happening here? Melted iron. What kind of iron? Oh, the dispenser. Okay. We can mop that. And it's broke. That's fine. We can have another spot here, so we can just switch around in here time and time again. And then one here. Remake that. And also this and that. It's down to 400 grams. It's gonna be not that long. Hold on a sec. Oh my god, how much hydrogen did I bring in here? Will I regret trying to suck this all up? There's more hydro over here. It's just gonna take another 50 cycles. I mean, the more pumps we build, the quicker it's gonna go, right? So, if we do a third, and we just bring it over here somewhere, things will be faster. But also dupes might fall down here. Let's go all the way like this. And then just a few pump spots. Replace that one. Hold on a second. Don't build this yet. Or something. 300 grams. The hydro would be annoying. It is what it is. You can have another spot here. Another spot here. Okay. And so the other guys don't get bored. We just start sweeping some nonsense into the steam chamber. This is full anyways, isn't it? What do you think of Ceres? I didn't have a successful run there yet. And the colors are so sad. I don't know. Ceres was the frosty one, right? I don't think I played on the... Ceres is the frosty one from Spaced Out. I only played like one frosty asteroid run in vanilla when they added at some point the other asteroids, right? In the beginning there was only one kind of asteroid. You had no choice. No, it was only one thing. Then they added the new ones. They said the magma one was the hardest one, so I played that naturally. I found it to be not that difficult. Then they changed their rating for difficulty and made like the desert one, Oasis, the most difficult one by rating, and another one. Was that Desolance? No. Anyway, it was a forest one. So I played these ones for a bit. And in between, at some point I played the frosty one, which was... Well, I had a volcano at the bottom and I rather quickly had a warm base, so... That was a reasonable run. I don't think I liked it particularly. It was pretty basic. Not that difficult. Not that different from the Frosty DLC, I think. Except for the critters, of course. Radioactive Ocean is marked as hard. Yeah, but that's from Spaced Out. I'm talking pre-Spaced Out. But now, yeah, they do have the ocean and something else marked as highest difficulty. Oh well. How is my whole dropping situation going on here? Okay, the left hand side is not getting reduced for obvious reasons. There's a lot of blocking bits and pieces here. I don't mind that. I do appreciate all the magma being here, preventing... Oh, that's a lot of sour gas. Preventing this 51 kilos of sour gas from escaping, for example. So we don't have to pump it. This is down to 100 grams, but there's still 500 over here. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. And we can't just go ahead and build stuff out of... We can't just go ahead and build stuff out of plastic. We might want to be able to get over here, maybe close this off. Like every pump we deconstruct, we'll have the debris fall down. If it falls down here, we have lost the steel forever, quote unquote. And by forever, I mean for a while. Also, dupes might fall down here, so the dupes will be more safe as well. That's our gas. We also got a crush. That's going to be a bit more interesting to do. Yes, that's going to be a bit more interesting to do. Well, actually, we can put a tile here. And here. And then we replace this one, which makes it 3 tiles wide, which makes it uncrushable. Maybe we can mob this and this. You can't get over here, can't get down. Now you can. How much is in here? 6 kilos. Gotta make sure we also get rid of that. Okay, I think I like this. This is fun. Ish. Except for the sour gas pumping. But overall, this is an interesting little thing to do, actually. Small bit. You cannot get up here. Now you can. 2 digits of sour gas, okay. Still 400 over here. This is the one bit that annoys me. This is one big room, it's just gonna take forever. So that's the only thing. But we have more things that we can do in the meantime. Like wait for the magma to drop over here. We can then see if we have more volcanoes. That rock gas is gonna be interesting. That rock gas is gonna be interesting indeed. Over here, why are you all taking so long? What are you? I gave you other builds to do. Are you all hurt? For the most part, yes. But they do manage to get themselves out of the pickle rather quickly. We could, in the meantime, give you a few other orders. Well, I do want to have the pumps pumping. That should be the highest priority. Kind of. Though this is not a building priority, so it's kind of whatever. There's still more sweeping actions here. Yeah. Not much you... too bad. You did use up all the hot stuff over here. The magma we had stored. Are you empty? This is actually empty. Okay, cool. Can remake it. Scalding. Yeah, this is not important, actually. Like, maybe just leave that be. You can't get in here. How about yes you can? Yes you can. Can. There you go. And then priest, this spot is not very safe. I know you can still go up. Well, if you drop down here you will have a bit of a difficult time getting up, actually. And he collapses. Somebody's gonna rescue you, yes. Ranch, cook, eat, downtime, heal. You got picked up already. Did I pause? I paused. There. Easy peasy. You made the most out of the health you had left. Now the steam room temperature will start going down again. So we gotta keep an eye on our batteries. Are we still making oxygen again? Yes we are. Actually we do. That means we make more power via hydrogen, which went up to 70 kilos again. Yeah, okay, a bit of a backup power storage there. Not too bad. I'll take it. Though I still also want for the O2 to drop. And let's get this further to the left. Because on the left there is more... This doesn't work. On the left there is more... Let's have you spread out. More gas, potentially. It's closer to the... It's more in the center. And could you build this? And what did you just do here? You mean... Okay. You need this first. And ignore the pitcher pumps. The bottle emptiers. How much is left up here? 200 kilos of diamond, 17 kilos of obsidian, 17 tons. Well, that will keep you nice and warm for a bit. And you could just have another dispenser here, so we can actually move some of the debris in here, up there. If we want to cool them down, we don't really care too much. Everybody's hurt, basically. The worst part is probably the boobs not getting their entertainment and having their morale lowered. That's just the worst every time. Such a joke. I don't care for mopping this. And do I have any spot where we drain the molten iron into? Not really, do we? I'd like to have a vacuum spot so it doesn't form a block. I don't have that kind of spot. Let me think. Anywhere specific? Or do we just drop it in here and ignore the fact that it will be Derpy McGee? We could drop it like on here-ish. Almost. Like somewhere in range here. Like onto a platform. We just drop it on a platform that is connected. Let's not build more corners for now that hinder our airflow. I talk about airflow. But yes, we could just drop the liquid metal onto a platform here somewhere when this is vacuum again. And then that will cool down from contact with the tiles below it. Yeah, the hydro is going to be super annoying. Not here. Rebuild, rebuild. We can build over here and here. Remake this one, remake this one. I don't want to stretch and extend my tendrils any further in here. I really don't care too much about doing that. How's the right hand side coming out? Oh yeah, it's dropping nicely. You're all very hurt. On the more pleasant side of things, how's my... There's one more spore kit that we need to free in a way that benefits us. This will be fine. How many is that? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, just checking here. Spore kit. Sheet. 1, 2, 3. Maybe there's more down here. For now, we'll just change you around. Because you got too hot because of these pumps, that's fine. They will be fixed eventually, but also you don't provide as much benefit. Plus, you didn't really counteract the zombie spores. It's all blue in here now. At one point I had like 3 kinds of spores in here. There was slime lung, there was zombie spores and floral sand. It was a beautiful rainbow. But since that is gone anyways, I'll just extend this room by 1. And that's it. Also here and here, this is going to be diamond tiles. bottom, we can replace these tiles already. And this one specific tile will need some extra securing on the bottom or on top. Let's see, how are you all doing? Because if I leave you unattended, you still have a chance of falling down here. How bad could that go? How poorly could that? Yeah, you could fall all the way down to here. Would you kindly just build that? That would make me feel a lot more safe. There's probably not many dupes that are building and unhurt. Actually, no, I was about to say there's only 100 grams in here. Like, you shouldn't take damage, honestly. Not with the pressure that is... The pumps are still heating up quickly as well. Should you really take damage though? Like, really, really? Also, isn't that higher priority? Okay, it's only two dupes that can do these jobs at a time, so I guess. And you've waited for the delivery, okay. And now you wait for the next delivery. And you got knocked out because you are too deep into the pits. Anybody nearby? I'm sure Ulti has nothing else to do but to rescue Priest. Yeah. It's interesting that it's always Priest who's being knocked out. The other ones managed to get back in time. No problem. 70 whatever seconds. Easy peasy. And you're not gonna drop your friend now, are you? Also, time and time again, the dupes managed to bring some hot stuff into here to make sour gas. Imagine if you died from like cuddle pips or changing suits. And the pumps are dead. I'd like to have you switched so it's like always a space in between those. How are things done here? What are you all doing? Just take forever to heal. We should have like a perfect... Really? A perfect rotation. Always one dupe, two dupes down here building, and 4 or 6 up there in the base healing. Just to have always something to do. That should work out like perfectly fine. Until we reach a point where there's not enough sour gas in here to actually hurt you. Which, that's gonna take a while. And most of the tiles at the bottom have been fixed. Let's just build these. Oh yes, the Hydra's gonna be so much more obnoxious. This is lovely. How much pressure is down here? I can't read that number. I don't care. Interesting fact, by the way, in terms of liquid flow and whatnot. Magma, or all liquids for that matter, but magma is more prominent because it has a low viscosity and has very slow movement sideways, as we can see down here. This is always just 240 kilograms and 480. Yes, it will. You're fine. Because of that, it flows way more quickly upwards than sidewards. Like if you opened this up to the side and to the top, it would shoot up immediately all the way to the top. But sideways it would like take seconds upon seconds to spread out, which is kind of ridiculous. Oh, it's a lot of off-gassing over here. Like really ridiculous. Yeah, this one as well. Well. I'm looking forward to the point at which there is no more... gas in some spots. And they will become safe. Okay, I kind of feel like Ulti is having... Are you having a friend helping you? There's a lot of people that are somewhat down. Let's go back up here. I have some weird suspicion that nobody's coming down. Don't ask me why. If that's true. Rescue friend, no. You are my friend. Come help me. Never 2 is hurt. Quite a bit actually. It would be awesome if we had a timer in here. That would be really good. Do I have ulti selected? Yes. I have to always go through this. Okay, there's only 37 seconds left. That is actually scary. It's gonna be like 25 left or so in here. Okay, okay. Anybody else hurt? No. Yes, Ari and Ruby. You both are... And Rook. Okay, yeah, let's just have you all heal up. Is anybody getting down back in here? No. Wait, what? Really? Okay, in that case, we gotta make sure there's an empty triage code for you. Because we might need more of them. That was who exactly? Gertie. Gritty, my bad. Where are you? Why can't I see you in here? There, triage code. You are assigned. I'll reassign you to this one. I don't know which one you are assigned to, if at all. I don't trust the interface. G, where are you? Dude, I'm blind. There. Wait, what are you even doing down there? You're supposed to be cooking. Okay, well, anyways, priest goes build. That means somebody else should be taking care of rescuing you. In theory. Theory. De-stress. Oh my god. You're gonna stay de-stressing all the time because you're forgetting to actually entertain yourself, and you will keep building stress up because of morale. There's always somebody rescuing friends. Oh, Ren is down here already, okay. Also, you shouldn't be down on the outside here. Oh well. Imagine if we didn't have transit tubes. I almost feel like we should build an extra triage cot down here as an intermediary. Where we just put the dupes. And then we send them back to the main base. Just in case of incapacitation. I feel like that might be a good idea. Could even have it here, right? It won't flood. I would like to have it like as close as possible. Let's put that here. As close as possible to the transit tube access. What are you still doing? Okay, yeah, sure. I'd like to have the dupes heal up a bit more now. For the time being. I kind of... I'm not scared. Just... no. You know. I want to have a bit of security in numbers. Who's on the triage, on the massage tables? Nobody? You're doing fine on that regard. Okay, so in the meantime, you should be able to build this. Let's put that on an 8. What else is down there? What is on a high number or anything? That would happen. You would build this. You would then also build the ladder down here, destroy the sour gas at the bottom. I would really like it if we could get rid of that glass. It's just obnoxious to deal with. And really, I do want the pumps to run. Pump a run. I need the pump runs. Anything else is a waste of time. Waste of time. Waste of time. This one is going to be broken by the time anybody enters down here as well. And we have only 80 grams left on the left hand side. It's like a fifth of what we started with. Where are you scouting? Oh, right. Mary, don't stay too long. Okay, do you have like... You can heal yourself. Okay, good. Because we don't have quite enough triage cuts here. Not quite enough. This will be a-okay. We will need one more diamond hanging pot. How beautiful is it in here? Alright, the game doesn't tell us. I forgot. That is most unfortunate. We'll also mop this bit up. Scouting. Wait, why is the pump not running? Bad guy, hey there. Welcome in to my beautiful sour gas mess. The automation bit, of course. You can just be on. You can just be on. That's fine. Just if above freezing. So yeah, it's going great. I decided to fix the game's bugs by not reloading. And so we have a bit of a mess on our hands, if you're wondering. AKA, some displacement happened that was not supposed to happen. But sometimes does when you reload the game. Anyway, happy work. Yeah, there is more stuff to be built here. For now, you probably take care of the sprocket stuff. I shouldn't have made this room as big as I just did, because now I have to push back all this oxygen. Yeah, that was a mistake. We can push it back, right? Like, no problem. And please, can you fix the other aero pods? And do this. This is in range, no? Yes. So let's get the other plants. Let's get this bit. I'll put you all, let's just put this all on 9s. So it's done, it's getting done. Move that naphtha over here. Assuming we won't need more. We can also just make this room bigger. The room can just be this big, that's fine. We can replace that. And then there is one sprocket for now. And then there is gonna be... You coming in? No? Hey, keep on wheeling. How about you? Anybody want to do that? Is this assigned to Stila? Yeah, that's a great choice, game. Let's get the dupe from all the way over the other side of the map to do the job. That could have been done by somebody close by. That's exactly how you are efficiently inefficient. How's the pressure up here? 50 grams. We're down to 10%. And wow, that's very efficient. Keep on wheeling. You grab this stuff and rebuild it right next to it. I love it. You're great. You're doing awesome. You're like a super sportsman. Like you grab that stuff like nobody. Oh my god. I should promote you or something. Oh my god, this was really good. This was really good. I'm actually... Wow. Wow, I'm really happy with you. Like, you guys are doing a great job. If you healed up. But maybe, just maybe, I should send you back to the triage cut when you're at 50% and not wait until, well, you know, 10 or less, 0. Now we have this pump, which takes actually some time to overheat. These ones too. And Ulti, you had to go the long way around, hadn't you? Hold on a second. Oh my god, now we get hydrogen in here. I mean, it will all go up here and we'll crush it, okay? Yeah. Let's not get too upset about that. We already missed the timing for capturing it all. We could build a bit of a thing, a dome. We could do this and have the hydro on the left hand side. Let's do that. There's one blob that got out, maybe 2. We might capture it in here, or we'll have to capture it otherwise. You could have gone... Right, no you couldn't. You're gonna fall... No, you're gonna stay here, okay. Who's gonna rescue you? You're in a bit of an unfortunate spot here. An unfortunate spot here. Open this up again after all. I still want to see who's gonna rescue you. Let's see. Wind speed 1. Rescue friend. There we go. And again, I would love it to see the timing. 70 seconds. Triage code. What? What? Okay. 70 seconds. 50, whatever. Follow cam. Whee! You're good. You're good. What a few grams of nothingness can do to and the base. Disgusting. Yeah. You should be rising more quickly. Stupid hydro. Up here it will just all accumulate in this one spot. It's only a few grams anyways. We want to be able to reach that in the future and destroy it. Let's put the ladders in place already. And you will be remade. All of you will be remade. Are you gonna stay active for longer? No. This and this and this. But actually we are lacking power on the left. There we go. Ari, you are doing a bad job. You dropped your stuff. Scouting, Barry, you can do it. Grab the debris and rebuild it. You're doing a great job as well. There's more steel up here. Lovely. You could have delivered the other one, you know. Oh well. Hold on. Okay, you're gonna build this one on the right hand side, so it's actually powered. You had to do that. Oh my god, you had to drop like the rest of the half. Oh well. Yeah, let's go back and fix yourself. Now we have this bit of hydro in here. We might be able to just catch it, destroy it like this. And if not, we destroy it on the other side. The hydro on here, let's see, will restrict its access every time we build a tile. Eventually grabbing and destroying it. It doesn't matter, it's not a biggie. How are things done here? You guys do not want to go into the very bottom part of the base, do you? Fine. In that case, how's my spore kits coming along? They're all in place. Spore kits. No more seeds. Okay. I do want to get rid of the debris in here. Also, I wanted to fix this one. The floor below it. I will open up this naphtha bottle. I might do something with it in the future. Okay, use this as a seal. Push the other stuff inside. I don't know yet. It's not necessary, but who knows. Replace the final part with a glass tile. Is there more sweeping down here? Wait, are you done with sweeping? Errands, no pending. Actually, yes. Let's no longer use this one. There's no other dispenser here. That means all the regular ones will be the highest priority, which means we can actually sweep the debris in here out. Yeah, just do that once you can. And well, build that tile, obviously. Good. And I guess today's episode we could just casually call scrubs, because everybody's in the hospital. Actually, there's very few dupes here. We could assign Ari and Tennis Rook, so they get healed up. And they probably deserve it. And Priest is still here as well. And these pumps are still, oh my god, running. That is awesome. That is awesome. Over here is a bit more hot. We're down to the micro... well, it's grams, but just barely micrograms. No, but milligrams. We're getting there. We're getting there. If it happens again, I will reload. But I do want to flick and switch my setup a bit, so that is okay. I don't want anything here. Don't really care about the printing pot. Well, I do care about melting it, but it's made from abyssalite. It's 2000 kilos. It might count as a building, so it's only 20% of that in actual heat that it needs. But it's a lot more expensive than this. Than melting abyssalite via bleeding it out via... It's beautiful. Via flaking. This is just beautiful. Just tungsten. I like it. I love it. How much tungsten did we make? I just want to marvel at the greatness of this build for a second. Almost 400 tons of abyssalite converted. We have still 170 tons left. Wait, is this number not going down? This number is like... It doesn't change a lot. We did once have 220 tons, but that went down to 170 quickly. And now we're just at 170. I don't know. You are looking great. I'm not taking damage yet. Imagine if we had niobium or thermium even. You're gonna be replaced. You will need replacement soon as well. And that's that. Okay. Glass has also been destroyed, that I like. I still don't want to drop the magma any further. The left hand side is gonna stay the way it is. You... wait, what? Wasn't this liquefied before? Did it heat up again? Really? Wait, can we get up here? It looks like this re-melted. I put a tile here. That should be a-okay. This should be a-okay. I'm not sure if we actually get some good heat exchange here. And I don't want to open the rock gas chamber. I don't want to have another vacuum tainted. Oh yes, another spot to take heat damage from. Wait, if I drop this magma ball will This might drop it. This will drop it. It's 14 wide. 20. Maybe this is gonna drop a bit. And slowly. We should have enough time to get rid of the gases. Micrograms, milligrams. Well, these pumps are fine for a bit. Let's build more pumps. Let's remake these pumps right away. They will be breaking in just a second anyways. You will also break in not too long. And are you still taking damage in here actually? Yes. Set stupido. And there's gonna be so much steel on the bottom. So much steel down here. You are not in range. We gotta get in here. That means we gotta open some space. Like so, maybe. What's the heat capacity of diamond? It says 9 tons. And 500, so half of the rock gas. But way more mass. You should be able to... Hold on a second. Right, that diamond is hotter, not colder. Hold on a second. I was expecting it to be nice and cold. I don't know why. I don't know why. I was so sure of it being cold. You know what, we're just gonna go ahead and build a wall. It doesn't even have to be a proper wall, just a setup that will prevent the rock gas from going beyond this point. Unless it heats this all up to a point where it's actually super duper hot. Which shouldn't happen. Except maybe because of the diamond. We should dig this up to reduce its impact. And you barely take any damage in here, that's lovely. If we up this by 1 to keep the left hand side magma from going through, that also would mean, like, this is like highly pressured still, not highly but kind of pressured. You trapped yourself because you lack a tile to get through. Here, take this. You can't take that. You can't grab that. Take this. Okay. We can reach most of these bits and pieces. Lovely. And with us taken care of the way we did, we may as well have some magma gold in the bottom here. Keep on wheeling. You trapped yourself. Let's undo that. Okay. Can you get down? You can't get down. Not like this. You have to get down there. Okay, that helps you. And things are in place in a way that already would allow for the rock gas to be nicely trapped, but I want more temperature plates. Okay, it's good enough. Wait, no, I want the diamond gone. I want it gone. I want it gone. I want it gone. Now. I wonder if you can make more rock gas by cooking this magma. You should maybe actually be able to do that. Beyond that, I'll give you more points of connection here. This will fill up further. So this should be a good cooling solution for the rock gas, I think. Good. All things over here. The pumps are barely breaking at this point. Most of their heat is coming from their own internal heat generation. So that's great. And that is great indeed. We're gonna build our waterfall only with the tiniest pockets of gas from now on, because the less gas there is, the less we have to pump out again if something happens. And it can be crushed by other gases. If there's a lot of other Are you trapped? No, Mary, you're not trapped. You're not trapped in here, like all of you. No, okay. I was about to say. It actually did make some rock gas. That's cool. The falling diamond made more rock gas. Let's leave that. Let's open this up. And the diamond temp shift plates will just sort of cool all the rock gas down like instantly. But you're also heating up. You're also heating up all these walls. What is your evaporation point anyways? A 2.35. That's not enough. We can safely open up the rest in here. I have confidence. And then the next bit of rock gas would be on the right hand side. We can almost... well, we can get in here, I guess. How far are these rock gas pockets? I would also like to just see what's down on the side. Here, we can do a bit here. Go up like this. Do this and that. And then we stay above the magma. There, that's all in range, yes, yes. Where's the rock? Oh my god, this is so far. This is so far. I don't know. Maybe I should... I don't know, man. Maybe I should ignore it. Let's ignore that. We won't need that space. Pumps are fine. Pumps are doing great. Let's see how our... yes, there's more debris we need to get rid of. We just close off the rest. The right hand side here can be glass tiles. Let's not replace both of them at the same time. You might just manage to get those glass tiles removed both at the same time and thus destroy the seal, letting the spores out. We wouldn't want that. Though they would have to battle the zombie the slime first. Okay, good. And then we can do the bottom tile. Clean this all out. Get the final spore kit in. Yeah, we won't push this all in. I kind of do want to push it all in. That kind of also makes this bottom room a bit nonsensical. Hey, should I? No. Yes, maybe. Replace the side here with diamond. It really doesn't matter. But we could. How much is the range of these tiles? Radius 5. Wait, 5? You're actually reaching the bottom here? I should remake all of it. Let's just leave it glass. That extra bit of beauty will not be required. Let's push this in. Get rid of the... yes. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Radius is 1. Okay, right. I misread that, right? Yeah, I read the core, not the radius. My bad. Thank you. Thanks, Havoc. Oh my god. You'd think I know these things by now. They have to stand on it to see it with their feet. We should all know this. Dupes. Wait, hold on. We can make this quicker. This is all within range. Yes, yes. That last tile took an awful long time to build. Can you get rid of... You should be really eager to do that, right? And this you will be building in the right order? No. I don't care for destroying the CO2 here. I don't care. Okay. Yeah, just dig in. Wait, this is gonna be glass. And that's that. Okay, lovely. That basically fixes the entire room thing. And all the sprockets. I love it. I love it. I love it. Then you can have a few more a few more clean orders. Because there's like the most random debris here. And dirt. A lot of dirt. And salt. And nothing in here. This nonsense? What is all this nonsense? I have no idea. Oh, that does beg the question, how hot has it gotten here? Since we did potentially bring up a ton of fossil at 180 degrees. It doesn't do much. Good. What did do things was remaking the material of the rock crusher on the left. It made him forget his recipes. Thanks, Clay. Studying. That's been there for a while. If you are bored, here's more sweeping actions you can do. Let's not forget about these. How are things done here? Micrograms, 4,000. Okay, but you're not breaking. I like it. The rock gas has all been taken care of. There's one more pocket of 1,200. And that's that. You're all good. We're just waiting for this to clean out. In here, we're not really doing anything right now, do we? No. I was considering building another row of turbines on top here. I'm also going to push them down, but I did want to do a willow thing. Like, not in a bad way. Wait, first let's get rid of this hydro. And try grabbing this, catching this one. Yeah. It's going to be more and more hydro. If you're wondering why I use gold, actually this is copper. I was intending to use gold because building tiles makes them at most 45 degrees hot, and I don't want to cool this down. Not really, anyways. And so I tend to use gold because it has like barely any heat capacity, so barely any heat is gonna be lost. Although this is copper. Like, yes, okay, let's get in here. Let's push the entry point one to the right. I don't... why? I don't know. What I want to do here is steamify this room with low pressure. Since I told Willow to do a box in a box once, and I kind of want to... I feel like I should do that myself. Put a box in the box here to showcase it more nicely. And so that's what we're gonna do. Let's see, we can do all of the... no, we can't do this yet. We can get inside, yes, yes. I wanted to move things around here. This is fine, ignore it. You active, you just dropped some gold down here. That's okay. One issue I'm having is the volcano. No, the sweeper can't reach all the tiles. I'm also kind of screwing up a few bits and pieces on top, don't I? Like range wire, it's gonna be fine. You can grab around. It's not gonna be the most neatly set up thing, but okay. I kind of would like to have some refined carbon on the side here to restrict the area the metal can be in. Do we have a storage bin somewhere nearby? In here somewhere maybe? No. Let's just do that. And this is for heat transfer. We will all be gold in a bit. In here I would like to have a bottle of water. Or we just open up the top for a sec. Or for longer, that's fine. I just need some water in here below 150 kilos. Or any gas for that matter, but water and steam is the same as the surrounding area, so it will have the least effect if something goes wrong. So, I mean, we have water bottles up here. We can just use those. Except somebody will go and steal them away from us, most likely. There should be a thing with a water bottle. This one's on, for example. There. I can just move that down. If I manage to grab it. A bottle of water. Okay. The inside of the room, it won't matter if the water is in here, will it? So this will be closed off like so. Let's not do it in its entirety yet. Or do we? The question is, will you melt right away? Can we remake this right away? No. First I want the refined stuff, but refined... We can also have a liquid lock here. Realistically speaking. So we can just reach inside, no problem. Like the easiest way to do it would be just getting in from the top. But this needs to be closed off for the time being. Okay, we're gonna make it in a proper liquid lock. With a bit of this stuff. I'd like to also intercept the dupe bringing the water, which nobody's doing that right now. Let's just not do that yet. And I'm sure low priority will do just fine for preventing dupes from bringing that in, right? That's gonna be just perfectly fine. Okay, so we bring that over here. That over here. Of course we can't build the tile on top until we open up some space to get inside here. And then we put in one coal. Do we even have coal? Yes, we do. This is not hot enough to cook the coal. We wouldn't even have to remove those tiles if we just waited for the coal. We could stand on top of the coal. Can we mop this? Because actually this is going to be a problem. AKA the coal might destroy the gold. I don't know. Ha! I do want the copper though to cook. I want the copper to cook the coal. Let's hope this is enough. Relocate. Oh, by the way, did I told you to, like, analyze this volcano, and you did. Okay, let's get the data banks out of there. I'll do this myself, sort of. Yes, the coal is coming, the coal is coming. You're gonna be kidding me. Okay, yeah, sure, it was my fault. I told you to put it up there, not at the bottom. Yeah, sure, my fault. No. Coal. We'll do it again. We could make this too high. We could go ahead and use some dirt into sand. Dirt might melt into glass. Into sand into glass. Ceramics might also melt. It will be not enough. It will be. It shouldn't. It's fine. It's not gonna become magma. It's not gonna be that hot. There will be steam in here anyways. Clay. Question is, will there be enough? Do we even have clay? Yes. Will there be enough heat in here to cook the clay? Probably not. What was clay? We can just use algae again. We should use algae. Yeah. We won't melt the sand. That was nonsense. Not coal. Did I not change this? I did not properly change it. I need a different storage bin. That's not in the hot. Do we have a storage bin out here somewhere? Okay, I guess it is affected by the storage bin. It is getting hot enough to kind of take heat damage. Storage bin. I'll put one out here somewhere, like right there. Okay. And now since I've built this triage code, nobody's taking damage anymore. Like they want to spike me. 40 milligrams. Yeah, that's great. We'll get there. We'll get there. Algae. There we go, taking damage again. Thank you. What did you do? Oh right, you built this one bit. Okay, yeah. And you are empty. What's our priority sweeping? This is one. Okay, so for now you're sweeping this part of the map. Okay. LG. You won't be stealing that away from me. You have no reason to. Let's bring that in here. And open that bottle of water. Yes. Okay. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I guess the dupes would do that. They would steal my copper. Let's move that. No, not empty. Cancel. Relocate. Bring that back into the steam room, into the hot room. We don't... It's fine either way. It really is. We just need to cook the algae into dirt, which is gonna be instant. It's gonna even be sad. Didn't I stop you from doing that? Okay, whatever. That's only ceramics, you're gonna be fine. You did melt the building though. No, it's too much. You won't be forming a tile though, right? And this our gas is safe. Okay, we're fine. Let's bring in the water. That won't evaporate in your hands, will it? Oh, that might actually evaporate in your hands. You can go up on top. You can build this tile's metal melted, and you can't build it, and you're not willing to redo it. Okay. I see. Yes. Anyways, we can open all of this up. We can go down. We can go down. We can remove that sweeper. That bit. I have no idea what happened to... It's fine, we don't need this. We don't need any of this. We can leave it in there. Sure, why not? We might use it again. That's steam, yes, steam is supposed to be in here. Still going strong, yes, of course. Empty the molten copper, make me bits and pieces. What do we have in here? Oh, shoot. Quickly, it's too late. Now it's too late. I need it. So we don't have too much steam water in here. Shoot. 300 kilos, you're over pressure. Okay, well, I guess I gotta put a... I hate myself. What am I doing here? Stick that up. I need to get rid of some steam again. Shoot. Okay. I can't put a thing in here. I would do a liquid drop thingy, whatever. I will do that. That's simpler than... Okay. Here, we close this off. We put a vent here. We have a vent right next to us. That is nice. Let's cut you off. So we just use that vent as a pump thingy. What kind of materials are you doing here? Well, hold on. I don't care about these ones. We'll remake that. But in general, what are you doing here? This is igneous rock. I don't know what else you have been using here. Oh, it's sedimentary, isn't it? That is fine. I don't care about sedimentary rock. I just need a gas in here that is lighter than steam. Any gas will do. Lighter than steam. Oxygen is lighter than steam. Do I have O2? We have O2 in the base. We have O2 at home. 199. Okay, let's get that down. Bring it in here. This bottle of water is barely heating up. Let's just empty it and evaporate it. You will be going away. What is the... Really? Okay. This transformer does nothing. Okay. In general, I don't really... We should do a full redesign on this at some point. Right now, I don't care. A vent goes here. This bottle, empty. The O2 will be in here. It will be less than a ton. Water will fall down. It will switch and flip position with what is inside here, thus pumping out a lot of mass until we go below 150 kilos, so the volcano can run again. That is if we are connecting those two. So there we go. Switcheroo, 100, whatever. Stop it, hold on. Let's have you properly distribute yourselves. That's 50 kilos per tile. That looks good. Remove this. The pipe is fine over here as well. Get rid of all of it. So the pressure in here is fine. Do I leave this open? I guess so. Do I care for these tiles being... I don't care what these tiles are. This we will remove, and I will make this into gold. And this, the part on top as well, except I can't right now. Unless I want steam to escape. We can open this up. So we can get through here still. We want a ladder and actually close off the left hand side. For the most part. I should have put a... we should have put a temp shift plate behind here. Just for good measure. Yeah, whatever. Whoa, we could have made this so much nicer. Whatever, let's leave it the way it is. Oh, we could have made this so much nicer though. You can reach all the tiles inside. The power bit is gonna be ugly. And you will need to be able to reach... you're forming a heat bridge right now, you do. This will need some work. We closed the left hand side off entirely. We put a wall here proper. Well, this one's a bit special, isn't it? With the two steam chambers crossing here. This we open up. You do that. And we will just need a... You can't reach, right? Yes, you can. We just need a... Whoops. This one. It's gonna be 50-50, that's fine. You have power here, yes. And then you will just empty this all out nicely. For the bottom part, we just use gold again. You push over the naphtha. We don't care about the bottom here. Well, I guess we will have a wall here then. And we'll start at the very top. Then this can be replaced, pushed out, maybe destroy some steam. I don't really care too much. I would like to mop this up. You can reach everything. And so this basically a room in a room. A stacked steam chamber thingy. So, you know. Wait, there's gonna be proper walls. Let's make this out of igneous though. And this is granite. I'm disgusted by that. But yeah, a room in a room. The volcano will always be cooled and not overpressure. And have proper access to the steam room, basically. Good. How are things over here? The pumps are still going strong. We're down to the micrograms, 40 down here. The hydro is still at 1,000. 200 over here. We could put a few pumps in here to speed things along. Or not. Or just not. The rock gas is still tempting me. We can go in here. It would come down to this spot eventually. If we have one shift plate in this spot. And a wall like this. Like this really. The rock gas will never be able to get through here. We can flood the entire right hand side with the rock gas in here. And have a secure liquid lock. First we go up, then we go down. 2 liquid locks. We will just go ahead and put some uranium here. And then we are good. This will never get too cold, too hot, because it's in contact with all the mass down here. Assuming you still exchange heat with your surrounding tiles. The biggest part of the heat from the rock gas will actually exchange heat. The issue only starts when the rock gas gets below a gram per tile, at which point it won't exchange heat with its bordering tiles. And it will take forever to actually all liquify again. But until that happens, well, for now we have time. This oil will not push up. I'll make this 3 high. I don't trust the oil. Okay, you won't be breaking this tile, right? I don't trust the oil. I'll make this too wide. We can also make a liquid lock out of magma instead. The magma might melt though. Do we have uranium bottles anywhere? Liquid uranium bottles. Liquid. I should search for uranium. There, 140 kilos. That's perfect almost. 25. Sounds good. Let's get that over here. Whoops, no, not that one. We have another one. Huh. What are you there? Oh yes, no, you're supposed to be down there. That makes sense. Let's do that. Double liquid uranium lock. We're gonna be super safe. And... oh look, it's a vacuum. Sweet. We're getting there. It only took us 2 hours. We did other things in the meantime. We did other things. Like scalding. And all the hydro is gone. Okay. That means we gotta keep an eye on the power bank storage. And if that goes too low, we gotta cook up more water to make hydro. We could also, yeah, the steam turbine temperature is down to 160 degrees. You know, I could just be like a normal person and go ahead. Just do, you know, like a heat spike like a normal person would. But what's the fun in that? Also, since this is all vacuum, we could actually... Yeah. Open all this up. And open up the bottom here as well. So things can fall down. Well, you had to relocate that bit anyways. Yes. There's still some work we need to do here anyways. We're gonna move it by one tile so we can make it 3 wide so we don't take pressure damage from stacking the Asher waterfalls. That is true. This is kind of deep. Let's first drain out the top bit and then extend step by step. How about them apples? Here we start with this. This is fine. You could potentially fall all the way down here now if we're not careful. You shouldn't stand on this. You're hurting though. But you're also very good at digging, so I will not stop you from digging. You're gonna turn around? Yeah, okay, I'm fine with that. You're allowed to do that. Now, let's double liquid lock this. We can start going a bit further. All the way to... anywhere, really. If we accidentally mop this up or drain this, this is not going to be a problem. Because the double liquid lock is in place and we're safe. Let's see what's on the right hand side. There's more rock gas. Oh, Ren, come on. You only had to run back to the base. You're already in the sour gas biome where it's safe. Is this your assigned card? No. Whose is that? Nobody? You all know that the home base is more nice? Okay. Scouting. Yes, there's more digging to do. Ulti. And really, we gotta wait this out anyway. Yeah. That's fine. Yes, good. I cheat when making those locks. I use the move this here mod. Incapacitated. What does the mod do? Can you just move it yourself? Like you just like we with debug mode? Okay. You skip animations. I feel like the game load is a bit too much. And you don't want to empty those bottles, do you? There we go, Dotterly. Come in. Coming in hot. Is this more big diamond? No, this is small diamond. Small sad diamonds. Dotterly? You changed to ruby. Once you're done, there's one more bottle. Good job. The rock gas is supposed to go down. It creates a little box. You set what you want in the box and then the quantity. Oh yeah, that sounds very nifty and neat. I mean, that could be a base game option. That doesn't sound too broken. Less broken than the snipping tool. That certainly changes how you can play the game a lot more. Oh, by the way, I wanted to change this a bit. There, this is fine, yes. Then it's delivered, you click on the box and it disappears, leaving the contents in its place. Yeah, that certainly is a more quality of life almost than actual cheating, isn't it? Yeah, it's dropping nicely, look at that. Okay, we still wanna open up more space down here. Back into the magma pits. Yay! It also auto-empties liquids if you want. It's basically chaining commands, right? So, I mean, it's not that... Why granite? Why granite? I don't care for this ones actually, but I care for granite. You guys. As I said, like, when I remember back to when snipping tool was like a mod still and not implemented in the game, and people were like, it's just a quality of life mod, and you can just completely ignore like entering whole area. It's a game-changing mod. It's not quality of life. It's a major game changer. But I guess some will agree that it just changes so much. Now let's get all this magma dropping, and I will. What was that? And I will want to have an airflow tile here again. Alright, and you will all not like this. What are we talking about? Just mods right now. Like the, what's it called? Deliver here? Mod or whatever. That lets you deliver stuff to spaces and also empty bottles make it easier to make liquid locks. And then I was going to ramble about how snipping tool as a mod was not only quality of life but so much more, because it does change the game dramatically. But a lot of people will disagree, and whatever, I will use it happily now. But that's that. And then we had a whoopsie with this, because the game didn't load properly. Because it doesn't break if the game... It doesn't break usually, but it did. So I blame the game. Because the game is at fault. Always. So we had some gas here and we are still emptying this out. And I didn't reload because I wanted to move this entire contraption build anyways. And we have to wait for draining, kind of. Ladders, all the way down to here. And will you guys trap yourselves? I'm sure you will. I also mentioned how... Did you realize that if you have a magma blob and you have like a channel going up and a channel going to the side, and this is high pressure, it will instantly shoot up all the way to the top because it ignores its liquidity. It's the other word, you know what I mean. The flow capacity. Damn it. Sometimes. Dude. Brain. Anyways, it shoots up instantly, but it goes sideways very slowly. Even if it's like a million bazillion kilograms. Seriously? Okay, I guess that word is just gone from my vocabulary. Viscosity, my god. And so yes, we had the dupes frequent the triage cots and the sick bay quite a bit. Viscosity, yes. I said it. I found the word again. But thank you, yes. Exactly. Now these bits of magma, they will be annoying. I can't mop them. Can we just cool that down with the oil? Or will you make sour gas if I do that? You will make sour gas, won't you? There. You will just make sour gas. This obsidian is... we can open this up. And we can make this into a normal tile, so you can exchange heat and cool it down here as well. If I remake this tile, that won't work. We can do same shift plates. I don't really care too much. How are things going here? I wonder which side puts more mass in right now, since we opened this up now. And why are you guys not willing to... What are you all doing? Sick bay? Why am I even asking? Adi, you seem hurt as well. You seem hurt as well. Are we speed... Yeah, okay. Still on speed 3. How are the build going? However, Kiba Wolf, hello there. It's going. We were getting there. We were fixing it. The bits and pieces that didn't go so well. We're fixing it. We got rid of the steam finally. And now we're waiting for the magma to drop a little more. We're opening up the space again. And then we're gonna put in our build proper. So the thing is, I want to stack the Azure waterfalls. It's gonna be separate waterfalls, but there will be a few of them. And the infinite storage of the magma will be going down here in the shaft. So we can just, well, add more of them, obviously. We can't make them go up if I do it like... So the idea is, we'll have like 3 tiles here. Here. You're gonna go down this way. 3 wide. This would be at the end. No, it's gonna be 4 wide. We can make this shorter. If I ever wanted to go up, no I can't. If I ever wanted to go up, I will kill myself. If I ever try to go up. Anyways, so this is where we would have a giant magma column. This is where we have 3 thick obsidian tiles to keep things from breaking from pressure damage. And the very right hand side, the top part is gonna screw me up again. I just started a few months back, so I do good to get past cycle 50 an hour. Well, that's a great state of the game, where you can have so many things still to discover. So don't get discouraged or anything by seeing people doing crazy stuff. Because this is not what a normal player usually does. At best you would go ahead and put a spike in there and connect it to your steam room, and that's it. And then you go to space or something. But we do crazy stuff. Yes, some people have played too much Oni. They have done all the normal stuff and they have to now do different things. Crazy things. Abnormal things even. Shaft goes down here. I gotta kind of map out the bottom bit. I feel like I should slow the game down. And then just put building on a 1. So I can map this out a bit. So this is too far to the left, I think, still. You would be going down here. You could be going down here. Do I want to... maybe one to the right, just in case. I'll put that here. We'll open this thing up here. Be going like this. It's gonna be insulated. This knob could be cold. Let's just fill this up and do it differently. So if we have stuff going up here, this would be 3 wide. So 1, 2, 3. This would be the waterfalls space and place. This is what the pump would be sitting on. This would be a tile below the pump. There would be magma. This can be normal tiles, it doesn't have to be insulation. Okay, this is the pump space then. Pump. This is too thick, so this would need to be a door to make sure it doesn't break from pressure. Or we'd have to make it all one more wide, which, no. I could move the door sideways, I don't think I want that. For the top bit, we don't need this yet, it's just a placeholder for the most part. This needs to be 3 thick though. Like in this direction. Insulation, no. 1, 2. 1, 2. We're going down here. I need this to be also... Wait. 1, 2. This is solid. Okay, it's fine. Pump. This is open. This is open. Here we have our F sort of thingy. You go like this and that. The right hand side we can ignore. Azure waterfall, infinite. Well, this is the gases basically. This side can actually stay. You're gonna Azure down here. This is the end of the wall. You're gonna come up this way. We leave this open to access. Here, here, and here. You can open up this. Maybe we wanna drop down this stuff that's in place here. We also wanna drop this down. The magma in here can just stay. I feel like I should leave this tile so the magma actually stays here. We have it in place for the gases. Whatever. No, I'm gonna remake that one. And the top will just be like this for now. That will be an entry point. I do want to drop this magma. And then, before we enter, before we fill it up with nonsense, we're gonna make sure it won't break again. It won't let gases out. Well, the last time I accidentally actually removed the liquid lock. So, whoops. Maybe, just maybe, we could do another safety measure, and sort of thing. We could do a door here. Nah, nothing bad will happen again. Keep on wheeling. Are you trapped? Yes, you are. There's no more building material here. There's no more building material. You can grab this. That won't help you. You can hop on top. You can hop over here. Well, it will help you in a way. You dropped it. You can't go further. Okay, thank you. Gamer Wolf, thank you for the follow. Can you... You could open up this tile. I'm going to lurk for a bit. I am enjoying your place though. Easy to follow. Thank you. I am happy you enjoyed. Yes, you can leave. This is good. This is steel. This is good. This is gonna be normal obsidian. Okay. And you're dropping yourselves. Wait, why would you... Don't you guys usually have a tile to sit on? Oh well. This should be fine. Yeah, we're just waiting for you to build this. Better pump. Tile. Put that in place again. You're gonna go through here. And then for filling it up with petroleum, I don't really care, do I? We will want to have a cooling solution of sorts again. We'll have this as our cooling setup, so to speak. We don't need the bridge anymore. I will want to have a few bits of pipe here. This will be 2 spots in which there will actually be contact with the outside world for the petroleum. And for now the top bit is just going to be the vent, the valve. We do need some sort of guidance though. So there goes the liquid bridge. That's all obsidian? No, granite? Really? Ignis, okay, ignis is fine. This is in vacuum, it won't break. We're gonna be fine. If it... That's obsidian. If it breaks, well, if the pipes melt, then already horrible things had to happen before that. So yeah, it's fine. If that happens, the petroleum is not cooked and everything is gasified. So in that case, horror. Now keep on wheeling. You look a bit hurt. Let's go back to base and have you fix that. You guys all seem pretty good. Ren, Mary, Ren, you can go start working again. Okay, I'll just wait. I don't see him. I don't wanna look him up. I don't care. One more second for him. Really? The rock gas is still inside. Just wanna let it go. Let it go. I wanna fill up that room once more. As for over here, this is a placeholder. This is a placeholder. Anything else in here? You can fall down no further than this. Maybe make this reachable. Then again, we could also ignore this and just lower this floor. Because apparently nothing flows sideways. Well, you're gonna flow through the bottom. Let's ignore that. Well, let's do this much. But then the rest will just flow through the bottom here. Right, right, right. For the most part. Yeah, I love it how it's just slowly going down like this. You still not done digging this out? Yes, clap your hands. Enjoy the magma. Yeah, good job. Stay an extra 20 seconds in there. That's a great choice of yours. It does actually up the layer of magma here. Good job, guys. Good job. You did a thing. What are you all building and doing? Okay, you dug this out. That was an order, an important order. You are digging out the rock gas, which slowly but surely fills up the room. Pew! Okay, you could have fallen down here, I guess. You didn't. Now we have a beautiful shower of red. Not a red wedding, but a red shower, yes. I like it, again. The rock gas almost instantly cools down when passing this obsidian until it heats it up. Which, why is it cooling down? What? That was weird. And the rock gas goes poof. That looks beautiful. You're not gonna... It's below 1 gram here, okay, it's not gonna exchange heat yet. But it cools down on the abyssal light. That's so ridiculous. That's so ridiculous. Okay, yeah, we'll just leave it there. Eventually it will go below 1 gram. And at some point after that, the magma will go into contact with the temperature plate, and at that point the rock gas will get less and less and less and less and less. Just got here. What's the 2200 C heat coming from? That is how it spawned on the map. You see, like this pocket here, there was a bunch of them in the in the magma biome. Carnivore, welcome in. So yeah, it's the Baator map seed, as the map name and the title suggests. So there is a bunch of different biomes, or well, just seeding things happening. Amongst some is the rock gas. There's also steam, sour gas biomes, like this was once full of steam as well. We compressed it into our steam chamber though. Then you have like pockets of high compressed naphtha like this. There's 50 tons per tile of naphtha in here. Stuff like that. Yeah, it's a bit of a different map seed. It was especially fun when you have like high pressure water pockets around your base in the beginning and you can't dig up anything closer than 3 tiles towards that pocket unless you want it to break. So yeah, a real fun map if you are in for something different. And somehow we have more molten iron over here and we can't even mop it anymore. That's unfortunate. Can we get a bit of aluminum? So we can mob stuff up there. And then I would like to get a sort of dropper thingy. Can I have a thing that reaches in here? Huh. Do the hyper-pressurized liquid pockets not deal pressure damage to natural tiles until you dig nearby? If you have a 3 wide wall, they won't take damage. So if you have, like this one, there's 1.4 million. I need decimal thingies here. You see, this is a lot of pressure. Now doors, I think is mostly known, will not take pressure damage. And if you have 3 wide range in this direction, this won't take pressure damage either. So if I dig this out, the tiles will break. For example, mesh tiles don't take pressure damage. That's also why we have this 3 wide, because this will be filled with the high pressure magma in a bit. Was not aware 3 tiles provide infinite support? Yes, they do. Just be careful not to mix in airflow tiles, because they don't properly count for a wall. Like if you count from up here downwards, this might still be crushed from the top. Which I should take care of, actually. And you too. Wait, no, this one. Well, I would like you to first close that door. Can you still close that door? Probably not. Unreachable. Shoot. You can come in here. That's fine. Is this like super hot? No. That's good. And actually most of this is done. This is our entry point. We will build it like we did last time, for the most part. And then we will have a naphtha uranium rock, I guess. And this is gonna be our entry point. Now there's a lot of super hot stuff here, which is scary. You can reach this now, yes? Yes. We can put in place our pump. Go this way. The steel pump. Yes, this is all good. This is all good. You lock the door. This I want to be obsidian insulation. Wait. Yes. You can do that. Make it proper. The automation bit. I'd like to move that. I'm tempted to do some ribbon stuff here. I'm tempted to use some ribbon stuff here. For no apparent reason, of course. We leave the old one. Well, we kind of leave the old one. Okay, listen. It will need to be steel, of course, or tungsten. We have more tungsten. We're still melting more abyssalite. We get more steel as well. So I built this before we put the steel in place. How much steel is this going to be? Not that much, right? Nah, it's not that expensive. And so we're gonna put a ribbon reader here. And this one's just gonna be the number 1, I guess. Number 1. We're just checking for... I guess I will need you to be either higher or lower, so we can fit in the ribbon readers nicely. That's our magma pump. We have put in all the bits and pieces. Yes, we can close that off. Wait, hold on. I need I need... this is gonna be the gas. I need these tiles. This can be hot. Kinda hot. And then we would be going up. here now. It's all in range. And this we can reuse in the future, maybe. This is gonna be insulation, yes. How are you all doing? Yep, the steam room is getting colder and colder and colder. I don't like it. I really want to start pumping magma again. This is mostly done. Let's check the temps. This is 100 degrees. We're gonna use petroleum, so this is gonna be fine. Let's close off the bottom. How's my magma levels? Oh my god, this is sinking so quickly. I like it. Bye, bye, bye. How much? Is this 200? Is it 25? No, it's 250,000 still. Okay. I was about to say, how long do we have left until we are out of the good stuff here? Out of the obsidian. But we're good. Now I kinda should make sure we can leave the... No, we put the pump in, we leave the pump. Make sure nothing bad happens here. There's gonna be a few things to consider. When we fill this up with petroleum and we overfill it by an accident, we could get into problems if it touches the magma, so we insulate this. This is kind of supposed to be filled... No, it's not. It's supposed to be open. Good. Then I need some crude oil. How much is this? Too much. I need some 300 grams-ish. That's petroleum. That's petroleum. That's too much. That's perfect. Below 400. Let's relocate that. Overheat that one. Oh, you pushed some magma to the side? Yeah, okay. Let's make sure we drop that somewhere where it won't be a problem. The super hot debris that is. Just drop it on top. Where is it? Right. We put that here. I do still want to have a... I'm just seeing the salt here reminding me of something. I still want to have a nice bottle of naphtha. 122. 39 kilos. God, I love naphtha. 39 kilos. That's gonna be the inner lock, in case it gets too cold. And on the outside, well... I will put uranium here, but the uranium might actually solidify from the kind of low temp of the insulation tile. Maybe I do one in between place here. It will still solidify probably. We do have liquid uranium though. What about this bottle? 84 kilos, sounds good. I put that here. This can be empty. Did you move? Let's... What is that? Oh my god. Well, the pumps are still in place. Wait. That makes no sense though. Did you... Oh, you put... Oh, yeah, okay. No, it makes sense. Okay, yeah. My bad. So they moved the petroleum, the crude oil, through the magma bits. It heated up in here and evaporated because of that. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Also the uranium was helping cooking it up. Let's have the uranium cool down by contacting it. This is 600 degrees, what the heck? Okay, well you help transferring heat a bit better. Thank you. You help cooling things down. I might even want to make this out of gold. I was about to say like more tungsten-ish. Something that won't melt. This temp shift plate needs to go if anything bad happens in here. Beyond that, I do want to get rid of this magma. We'll do the same as we did over here. We put a seed core in the tile. Some metal that is easy to melt. We'll just put that in here. Generate a blob that is easy to mop. And use that like aluminium. yeah, there's sour gas in here. It's gonna take a while. This is gonna be quite annoying. But yeah, these guys were easily able to mop this all up. Now, you're gonna take damage in here again, aren't you? That's so unnecessary. So unnecessary. I'll put a tile here in case you drop the... This is 400. This is 400. Wait, did you actually drop this stuff? Going by the pressure... No, this is 600. This is only 5 grams. This is milligrams. Okay, no. This is the source of the thing. Okay. This mob. Just drop to the side. Can you mob in here? No, you can't. Maybe I should just do this. It gives you fewer chances to sit in the magma. Yeah, scalding, whatever. You're cooled down, right? Yes. I will leave the temp reflector now. Yes, an aluminium magma liquid lock. That sounds like a great plan. Can we have like more pumps in here? That will speed things up. And you can now join the pipes, because whatever. That will speed things up. This white area, I don't really care down here. Oh my god. Yeah, great fun. Gases, aren't they lovely? Can you drop a bit of petrol as well? I'll just open up the left hand side for now. Crude oil, I mean, of course. Crude oil. Oh no, well, scalding. And I'll put a few more pumps at the bottom here. Thank God we have so much steel. And by God I mean me, myself. Because I made the steel. Not because I think I'm God. And so we put more pumps here to speed things along, hopefully. This power wire might need some revision. This is all steel, right? Yes. Because it is incapacitated. Yes. Because it is also the one for all the oil wells. So there might be a bit much load on it if they run. Somebody's gonna pick you up real quick. Yes. Keep on wheeling. You're gonna go back as well. Yeah, I thought so. How annoying. How annoying, really. Would you kindly just finish this one first? Oh, yeah, so still on ones. Yeah, okay. Let's get the building back to 5. Just do that. To actually actuate this. And I still would like you to build this first. So these pumps can start running. Can you give me a bit of crude in here? I know it's crude, but please, and thank you. Gritty, come in. Come in and being super hurt, but doing the job. Okay, and that's it. All I wanted. Just a few bits and pieces. Okay. Damn it. I really didn't want this day to be all about this. I mean, yes, this, but then more of it. Oh my god. Imagine if we had the uranium in place already. It would have been so much faster. It would make sense to have a pump in here, I guess. Only it's all about getting distracted by different issues. Yes. By issues that I should be aware of. My god. I just... I don't know. I didn't expect this to happen the way it did. The magma wasn't there before, it was fine before, so I thought, yeah, we've dealt with that before, right? So it's gonna be fine, but Yes, well, then there was the other issue, and it became an issue after that. Also, you're not in range. So basically, issue stacking. Now, hold on a minute. You're not dropping down. Wait, this is 10 wide. This is lovely. So I kind of want to keep the incoming magma to join this storage, right? And so I don't want the magma levels on the left to drop further. And they just won't until they reach, like, here. And there's a bit of a knob here as well. So the magma shouldn't go further down than this. I will probably open up this space here once the dupes are healed to get the magma a bit lower. How's the right hand side doing? Yeah, we're down below 1 gram and now things don't condensate anymore. That's so unfortunate. Can we do like... I could open this up, right? And there's more on the side here. We can also do temp shift plates. Assuming this is below the thingy temp. Well, actually, we can do temp shift plates against the abyssalite. So we can cool down the rock gas with abyssalite. That sounds like exactly what is supposed to happen. Oh yes. Also, our power banks are getting less and less. I would have liked for our... I would have liked for our turbines to be on 200 degrees by now again. But I guess we gotta make more hydrogen. Now, did you finish those? No? 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, larger than 7. Okay, if you say so. Can you do the inside part first? And I put this in a 9. Yeah, okay, thank you. Excellent. I still need to also fit in a metal emptier thingy, which is supposed to go up here somewhere. Let's do that after the sour gas is gone. And that's that. Yes, that's that. Scalding, scalding, scalding. Did you put in those pumps again? 2000 micrograms, 1.5, 800. These pumps are using up quite a bit of power, don't they? It's 240 each. This is 500. This is like 1 kilowatts. Almost 1.78 kilowatts of power for pumping nothing. And we shouldn't do mini gas pumps. It will just drop plastic down and make things a lot worse. We know that much. Dude, I think I know how to do this. Seriously. If I did the Azure with the amount of sour gas in here, the temps are fine, right? It's 200 degrees, is whatever. If I did the Azure now, I would be 1 gas here. Maybe 1 here trapped, which would be fine. Do a second one. I'm gonna fill this up. There might be some gas up here, which we could crush. So what I'm trying to get at is we could potentially just start the thing. You're gonna fall down here. For one, wait, what is this debris? Liquid naphtha, sour gas, obsidian, 1800. That's a great spot to put some naphtha, yeah. Yeah, good job. What's the uranium? 160 degrees. What is your temp? Way too low. Should I make this out of gold? Gold might melt. Tungsten has low heat capacity, right? I'll make this out of tungsten. And before we do that though, I gotta take a quick break and make some fire, IRL. So things are nice and hot. So I'll see you in a few minutes.